Okay, we'll start the class. I say English is a very beautiful language. Maybe you can call it as a funny language also. Only 26 alphabets, but it is ruling the world. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So,
Many are using English,
English
sir.
only because it's very
All over the world, sir.
it's because it's user friendly. You know why? It is user friendly or student friendly or reader friendly, like that. It's a very friendly language. For example, I'll tell you chimpanzee. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Chimpanzee is an animal. So
Yes.
people, that is the actual name, but people found it very difficult to pronounce, and they thought it is a very long name, and now they are using chimp instead of chimpanzee. It is used as a, this chimp is used to refer chimpanzee in other in Afghan, not so much in England, in India, but in US and Europe and all, they started using chimp instead of chimpanzee. So that's why we have three columns in this particular slide. It's called clipped words, serial number, and unclipped form and clipped form. For example, photograph. We have this word. Now some people started using photo, isn't it?
Yes,
Even
sir.
in India, we do that. We don't say full photograph, we say photo. Microphone, we use mic. So this is the beauty of this language. This language will change its. What do you say? 1 minute. Sorry, Sanjay. ஆமா வீட்டில் தான் இருக்கேன். சரி வாங்க. சரி சரி ஓகே ஓகே. Okay, sorry. So they use microphone is a long word, and they use mic. You must have seen. Give me the mic, like that we say, no, in the school or college everywhere.
Yes, sir.
So like that, no, that the names. Similarly, cafeteria is the right word, but we use cafe.
Yes, sir.
For coffee shop, we are using cafe, cafeteria, like that. Gasoline was the actual word, but we use gas. We use now LPG gas. What is the full form of LPG?
Sir, I don't know, sir.
Liquefied petroleum gas. It is
Yes,
called
sir.
liquefied petroleum gas. Inside that cylinder, are you using LPG in your home? Cylinders?
Yes, sir.
That red color cylinder, inside that cylinder, what is there?
Sir, gases.
Is it a gas or a liquid?
Sir, liquid and gas both, sir.
No, it is liquid, but when it comes out, it is converted as gas. As when it is inside this one, inside your cylinder, it is liquid, but when it comes out, it becomes gas. Okay, so that is why it is called liquefied petroleum gas. Similarly, you see helicopter, we use copter. Telephone, we use phone. University, we use a term called varsity for announcing, for indicating university. Do you know the names of some universities?
Sir, no, sir.
Any idea what is a university?
Sir, university means uh, like college, sir.
Yeah, it is many in one university there will be many colleges.
Yes, sir.
Under one university there will be many colleges. We have in Tamil Nadu, we have Anna University, we have Madras University. Both are having their headquarters in Madras, Chennai. And then we have Bharatiyar University, that is in Coimbatore. And we have Bharati Dasan University, that is in Trichy. Then we have Madurai Kamaraj University, that is in Madurai. And we have one Periyar University, that is in Salem. Okay, these are some of the universities. There are many universities. There are some of the universities. Okay. University, now in short form, they call, see, they found that this university, this name is very big, and students and others are finding it difficult to pronounce. They have made it short, varsity. Perambulator. What is perambulator?
Sir, I don't know, sir.
This is, you must have gone to some of these no, zoo, I mean, what is that? Not zoo, park. You must
Yes,
have
sir.
gone to some amusement park and all you have gone, no? Perambulator means the one, the swing is there, no? Swing.
Yes, sir.
That is, no, the swing takes a full round, that is called perambulator. I think it has some other name also there for that. Full name is Rangaratinam. Huh? What do we call? In Tamil, I think we call Rangaratinam kind of thing or called perambulators. Okay, the swings. Then refrigerator. Now, what do you say? Refrigerator at home?
Sir, fridges.
Fridge. So, memorandum, memo, influenza. So, we call it as flu. Hippopotamus. We call it hippo. Bridegroom. Bridegroom is what? You know what is meant by bridegroom?
Sir, no, sir.
A boy who is going to get married. What is it called? Mappillai. We call in Tamil we call Mappillai, no?
Yes, sir.
Mappillai means in English it is called bridegroom, and now they are calling it as in short form they are calling as groom. Okay. Then ceiling fan. What do we call? We call fan.
Yes, sir.
Demonstration. Now we call demo. I think in your home they would have come for demo of some computer or something. Washing machine or vacuum cleaner demo.
Sir, no, sir.
Okay. Champion. So some champion we call in short we call champ. There is one cycle called champ, no?
Sir?
One cycle brand name is called champ. What cycle you have?
Sir, Hercules, sir.
Hercules. Okay, there is one brand called champ. One brand is there. And there is something called logarithm. Logarithm is one type of mathematics chapter. I mean, in short, we call log. Newscast, we call news. We call it as news. And then facsimile, we call it as fax. Introduction, we call it as intro. Public house, we call it as pub. Identity card, we call it as ID card. ID, we call it as ID. Advertisement, we call ad. Laboratory, we call lab. So these are some of the short forms which we use in English, no? And that is the reason why this language changes its color, changes its spelling, and it becomes very friendly to the user, particularly students like you. So now you will like, because it is simplified, instead of writing chimpanzee, now you can write chimp. When you write chimpanzee, there is a possibility you may make a mistake, no?
Yes, sir.
But when you write chimp, it will be easier for you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you read this? Clipped words and unclipped form and clipped form. Can you read once?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, do that.
Sir, clipped words. First one, chimpanzee, chimp. Photograph, photo. Microphone, mic. Cafe, cafeteria, cafe. Gas line, gas.
Gasoline, gas. Okay.
Helicopter, copter. Telephone, phone. University, varsity. Perambulator, pram. Refrigerator, fridge.
Memorandum.
Memo. Influenza, flu. Hippopotamus, hippo.
Have you seen hippopotamus in the picture?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Bridegroom.
Bridegroom.
Ceiling fan, fan. Demonstration, demo. Chapeau,
Champion.
champion, champ. Sir, what is that word, sir?
Logarithm.
Logarithm,
Log.
log. Newscast, news. Say it when.
Facsimile.
Facsimile,
Fax.
facts. Pop music, pop.
Pop.
Introduction, intro. Public house, pub. Identity, ID. Advertisement ad. Laboratory lab.
Yeah. So these are some short forms in English which we time to time we use in our day-to-day conversation. So because of this simplicity, it is the language is learnt by many people. It's easy to use, easy to learn, easy to apply, etc., etc. Okay. See that some grammars we'll see, because these grammars, I not all you know it, you must have studied in your school. Still, it could be a revision for you. See, I can. We know sometimes we say I can do this work. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is called modal auxiliaries verb. No modal verbs. No, I can do this work or I can do this painting. It means that I am able to do this painting. I am able to do this painting. Then I could. So the ability in the past tense. I could. But sometimes we use could you help me in this, like that we say, that is a polite request, isn't it? Could you help me in lifting this chair? That is, you are requesting him. So you are requesting politely. So you use could also there. Yes or no? Then you have may, M-A-Y, may. May means seeking permission. May I request you to start this meeting? May I request you to open the door, like that? Might, past form of may. Shall, it is future. Where do we use shall? I shall go to Karur. We shall go to Karur. Do we say ye shall go to Karur? Ye shall. Pranav, do we say ye shall go to Karur? Are you there,
Sir?
Pranav? Ye shall
Yes,
go to Karur. Do we say like that?
sir.
Normally, when we say ye or she or it, we will use will. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Ye will go to Karur. She will go to Karur. But when you say I, when you use I, then we say I shall go to Karur. Okay?
Yes, sir.
I and we normally use shall, and ye, she, it, we normally use will. Okay? So will is would. Past form of shall and will be would. It is actually polite request. Would you mind giving this pen to me? Would you mind giving this pen to me, like that? Should, obligation or compulsory. You should not cross this border. So it is something like a rule. Must. I see similarly this is also an obligation, moral binding. Semi-modal verbs are need. No, I need I need a bunch of pens. This is a necessity. I need pen and pencil for the exam. Necessity. Dare. What is dare? I am bold, or you are ready to face a challenge. I dare to meet this buffalo. That means that you are bold enough to meet this buffalo, to touch the buffalo. Have you touched a buffalo? Pranav?
Sir?
Have you touched a buffalo or a cow?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. So did you get scared when you touched the buffalo?
Sir, no, sir.
No. So this buffalo is very mild buffalo. It's not wild. Is it mild or wild?
Sir, mild, sir.
Mild. So mild means soft. Wild means very,
Hard, sir.
hard. Yeah. Used to. This is ability in the past. I used to go to, I used to swim. I used to run 5 kilometers, like that. Ought to. Compulsory. It's similar to our should. So these are some of the modal verbs. And you can use these verbs in the sentence. Then only you will understand it better. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Instead of learning like this, if you start using these verbs in a sentence, that would be better. Anyway, you read it once. You say modal verb and then meaning. Okay.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, I can start.
Sir, number 1. Can ability informal request. Good. Past ability polite request.
Yeah.
A. Seeking permission blessing possibility.
Hmm.
Past might past form
Of may. It is the
of
past tense of may. Yeah.
shall.
Hmm.
Future time with I and we suggestions.
Hmm. We use shall for I and we. We use
Yes.
will for he, she, it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, and will
Will is future again. Okay, I'll go to would.
future
Oh,
would
hmm.
past form of shall and
Will.
polite request
Yeah.
often use like mind rather prefer.
Okay. Acha, it's like this. Would you mind? Would you like? Would you prefer? Would you rather go to this mall instead of that mall? Is there any mall in Hosur?
Sir, in Hosur it's not there. Say in Bangalore it's
In
there.
Bangalore there are so many malls. Malls are there. Correct. Okay.
In Hosur I don't know, sir.
Okay. Then next should.
Should. Sir, what is that word, sir?
Obligation.
Obligation
Compulsory
compulsory as
as a role. Yeah.
must. Obligation moral building.
Hmm. Then semi modal verbs. Need.
Need necessary.
Hmm.
Dare. Blood challenge.
Bold.
Bold challenge.
Bold. You are a
Used
okay.
used to past
Ability. I used to travel. I used to climb this hill. That means earlier I used to go, but now I am not I am not able to do that like that. Hmm. Ought to. Ought to. It means obligation, compulsory. You know, if you anyway, these words, some of these words will be you will be learning in your senior classes, 8th, 9th, 10th. When you go, you will learn. So some of these things, I thought I will introduce these things to you because since people others did not come, so I thought I will do something else.
yes.
For the what is this? 1 minute. I'll just show you one more thing, if it is possible. I'll show you one more. You have brothers and sisters?
No, sir.
Acha, okay. So how do you play? You play with your neighbors.
Sir, yes, sir.
Some boys are there.
Sir, only one member, sir.
Only one friend is there.
Yes, sir.
He is also from your school.
Sir, no, sir.
Acha, he is from different school.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No problem. Yeah.
From in my school means I should go for 10 to 12 meter distance, sir.
Okay.
To my home, sir. It's little far, sir. So my father will not leave, sir. My school friends means.
Okay, no problem.
There is a school friend means only one member's house. It's near to my house, sir.
Acha, near to us only one member is there. Anyway, I think once you go to the senior classes, many will come, many will join, isn't it? Many
Yes,
will be there. Okay, very good. No problem. It's good that you attended this class. Maybe we'll meet again the next class next Sunday. Okay. All the best. So maybe if possible we will meet in Hosur also. I will be coming there once in a month hereafter for another 6-7 months. One of these times we will meet there. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Pranav.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.